Hello and welcome back to Chop It Up with Sugar and Spice. I'm Jonas Crafts. For our last segment, as you can see, we have, 8 gorgeous women on either side of me. We're going to get into our Hot or Not segment. And for those of you who've been with us, you know that this is the most fun segment. We're going to have a lot of fun. What we get to do is we see the sign, not if we like it, or if we don't like it, hot if we like it. So we're each going to have something. You're going to see some fun stuff around here. If you do have kids, we're all going to say that we want them to kind of go in another room right now because we might be getting a little, this could go to rated R. We'll see. We are on the web, so who knows. The first one, I would like to start out on the Hot or Not topic. It's actually more of a tearjerker topic, but it's the Indianapolis Colts and Coach Chuck Pagano. A lot of the players have been wearing the Chuck Strong shirts. He was diagnosed with cancer, and he's been, really fighting to kind of come back. He's doing really well with chemotherapy. He actually came into the locker room for the Colts on their win Thursday night, and he really got to speak. And the players, it's funny, and I'm sure we just talked about this on the segment earlier. One of the girls who I believe isn't here anymore, her sister, just passed before a game, and the camaraderie that we all have with each other, and then just being there for each other, it almost strengthens you at the end of the day. And if you can go in there and after a victory and see your coach who just came out of chemotherapy, shaved head, all the guys are shaving their heads now to be with him and to say, you know what, you're not by yourself. We're going to do this as a team. And I thought it was real touching when I saw it, and I damn near teared up. I don't know if any of y'all have any family that is going through anything like that, but I think it's hot. Oh. All right. Enough of the tearjerkers. Adeseli, I think I just want to start with you. What's your hot or not?
Well, my topic is really, really hot because we all know that all these women over here are beautiful, but the one that I'm going to introduce is Amber here, and we're going to show you her ass. And I think this is a very hot moment. So let's have her stand up.
I'll brace the chair for you.
Please. And I want you out there, the audience, to tell me if this is not hot.
I think you need to stand up on the chair. Can you stand up on the chair? We can't see. Uh-oh.
Her fashion today is not having pants that are fully without any holes. We have a hole that totally shows her pink and black striped underwear.
Get on up and shake that booty. Get on up and shake that booty. Shake that booty. Go on and shake that booty, baby.
That's right. I totally agree. SSFL, this is a hot moment.
Hot for show. Oh, we had to embarrass her. It's okay. Now her face looks really pink with her beautiful golden locks.
That's right. But she sports Victoria's Secret very nicely. See, I bet you will, guys. All like Amber.
Hot. We loved it. All right, next one, Miss Priscilla. What do we got?
Well, I want to talk about Sam Gordon. What is it? 9-year-old little girl that's playing tackle football.
Women football?
Yes.
Women football?
Huh?
So women in football?
Yes.
Awesome.
Females in football, it's hot already. But when you watch this little girl run the ball, man, I can tell you she knows what she is doing.
Oh, yeah.
She lets the defense make the route for her. She knows where to go, the end zone. She's not looking for a first down. She's looking for a touchdown.
Isn't she also
I think that is freaking cool, man. I watched that video the other day, this morning too, on ESPN, and I was freaking out because that looked exactly like me.
Not.
Okay. I don't know where she's from or what team really she plays with, but I want to meet. I really do. I would really want to meet her. I want to throw her some passes.
We should bring her out.
I want to.
We'll get her on the show. We need to get her on the show.
Everything, man. That's freaking hot.
Sam, if you're watching this, call us.
That's it.
Hot for sure. Hot for sure.
Priscilla, if I can add to that a little bit. She actually has over 1,000 yards rushing. She does play running back, and it is an all-boys league. So she's running over all the boys. If she's not opening, the door for women's football up and coming, and we're very proud of that being from an all-women's tackle league. And
Of course.
this little girl has 35 touchdowns against boys. So.
What is our age cutoff for the Sugar and Spice? It's
gonna be
We'll
7.
see you in about 8 years, right? She's 9? 9 more years? There we go. She's coming. She's already getting heavily recruited. Moving on to my immediate left, we have Miss Nicole Stoffel. What's your hot or not, Miss Nicole?
My hot or not topic today is today. Today is Veterans Day. So give it up for all our veterans, for all they've sacrificed in giving us all the freedom that we have today. So what is hotter than freedom? Anyone? I mean, how can you argue with that? Thank you, Jonas.
I thought you were going to at least say a man in uniform. That didn't come out.
Yes. Oh, I have one. I have a hot-looking man in uniform. He's a.
Good God.
Hey.
All right, Amber, you were one of our topics. Now, what is your topic? Your ass.
Well, Jonas.
My hot or not is my own ass.
Well, you see what happened was, Sally, just kidding. My hot or not is Marine Corps' birthday. It was about 237 years ago, 1775, November 10th. I think his name is Samuel. He brought up 2 battalions of Marines, and since then it's came along. As you can tell, because Marines are the best. But, okay, seriously though, all the military, everybody that's fought for our freedom, I salute you. Thank you.
Yes, and that is hot. I will say that. Well, I have friends that are Marines as well.
And they're hot. Very hot.
I'm not going to say that about my buddies, but if you say so. All right. Well, that's kind of odd. That wasn't planned, but we did have 2 girls that spoke about almost the same topic. Now we've had 2 more that almost spoke about kind of the military. Who's next? Who's got something that nobody else has?
I have something very different and kind of controversial.
Let's see it.
Lance Armstrong. He's been in trouble a lot lately.
About his balls.
Right, but the latest news is that they have done all this investigating and found out that he has faked his cancer, is what one article is saying. Now, whether this is true, because I haven't been able to find it anywhere else, but that there was only one doctor that signed his paper, wasn't a cancer doctor, and that he actually cut his own testicles in order to say that he had the surgery. Now, how big do your balls actually have to be in order to cut them off? I just want to know.
Jonas, how big do your balls have to be in order to cut them off?
I know.
Family jewels are staying intact over here. I'm not. How crazy do you have to be? Also,
would you really cut your balls off for money?
There is not enough information on this topic.
That's why I say it's controversial.
I honestly.
Out of all the lies
close
he's
to
told,
believing she's making this up.
I will
The
send
article
it to her.
she got
I will
it from
send it to
is
her.
making it up. So I'm going to go with...
I don't know.
I hope not. I hope not.
Hope not.
I hope not.
Fair enough.
Hey, once your credibility is ruined,
But what happened with his faking his drug test and everything came up positive for everything? How do you know he's not lying about his testicles too?
All right, Amy, we haven't heard from you. What do we got going on?
Okay, it's not about Veterans Day. It's not about sports. It's not even about Lance Armstrong's balls. No. But basically what I have is a woman broke into a house in Ohio, and apparently it wasn't her first time. I don't know about you guys, but I hate doing laundry, etc., cleaning, whatnot, especially when you have kids. Well, basically, this woman broke into a house, cleaned the whole house, spick and span, did the laundry, and left a bill for $75 from her cleaning service.
What
and
the hell?
the owner of the home is still pressed charges. I would have said, you know what? I would have hired her on the regular. Like, please come to my house. Please break in. Please break into my house.
Did she get the right address?
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I'll leave the key. Leave the key under the mat. You don't gotta break in. I'll leave the key under the mat. So,
Knock on the door.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say not on that one because that's kind of weird. Say, hold on, a girl's gonna break into my house to clean my dirty chones?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't think so.
Okay,
No.
the weird part is her breaking in, but the hot part is clean my house. Thank you. I
hot
like to
part
come
is
home
clean
to a clean
chonies,
house,
Jonas.
so
No.
don't leave me the bill. Yeah, don't leave the bill either.
It is the newest take on marketing.
Hey, right. Hot. Hey, we all need jobs, and if this is a way she can find herself a job, then I think this is awesome.
Who else we got? Christina.
Yes.
What is your hot or not?
Saving the best for last. So I'm
Yep.
going to be talking about football. Obviously, I love I love the football. So I'll be talking about Will Garrett throwing for a national record 837 yards in
Jesus.
offense heavy game against Christian Academy, and he scored 104 out of 80 in the matchup that had more total points than 4 NBA games that were ever played on the same day. And then he entered the game nearly 4,500 passing yards, 54 touchdowns, and only 5 interceptions. And then he made the record of 837 yards.
Is this high school?
High school.
Wow,
What-
that's amazing.
What city or state?
Yeah.
It was in Davison Day High School,
North Carolina.
North Carolina. Yeah.
Wow. Well, yeah, I guess they
Man,
don't.
what's in his water? Because that's amazing.
I
What is he drinking?
What is he eating for breakfast?
Wheaties! Wheaties!
See, you gotta put down the menudo.
Son, make sure that you eat the Wheaties and your vegetables so we can eat them.
I'm actually slightly on the fence about this. Hot that he set the new national record. That's freaking
That's awesome.
amazing.
Good job. That is awesome.
But for my not, where's the defense in this game? Like 104 to 80?
Yeah.
Is anyone even?
Yeah, definitely high school game.
Or is it like a 5-8?
I mean, impressive, but it's a good game when you can get the defense in there too.
They
So
also mentioned-
I'm gonna go with both.
She's like, nope.
Right in the middle.
I don't know.
In North Carolina. All right. That was our hot or not. Is everybody done? We got the hot or not?
Let's get back to Amber's pants.
Oh, yes, I
We're
definitely
gonna get a
think so.
closeout.
Okay, then I'd have to say
Yeah, who's-
my story is the hottest. My story is
Do we
the
vote? Is Amber?
Amber,
I think Amber
my
won. We're gonna need
story is the hottest.
We're gonna need a re-up. I'll brace it.
The hottest. Come on, guys. Tell me. Girls and guys, tell me.
Country girl,
Is
shake
my
it for
story
me, girl.
hot?
Shake it
My
for me,
story's
girl.
hot. My story's hot.
Amber. Or
Araceli.
Araceli.
My story, Amber's underwear. Yay!
Araceli wins.
That's right. I win.
So Araceli, actually, you get to pick a number now.
Okay.
And somebody in our audience, whatever number they have, they're going to be walking away with our sponsor gift set for the day, which is an Xbox 360.
Oh, awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, now tell me what numbers do I choose from?
1 through 80.
1 through 80. Let's go ahead and go with my number 59.
There you
Hello.
go. 59. Hey.
59.
Winner,
59. 59.
All right. Well, that was Chop It Up with Sugar and Spice. I'm glad you got to see everything that we're here. So for Amanda, Christina, Kelly, Nicole, Amber, Araceli, Amy, and Priscilla,
Bye, guys.
I'm Jonas Crafts. We'll see you next time on Chop It Up with Sugar and Spice.
Chop it up. Woo! Chop it up.